Hello, I'm jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review, this time of the Walking Dead episode, Consumed. One thing discussed in this episode was the fact that Carol was losing her faith, that she didn't really know what she was really certain of before, and it's like, for you religious people, the people who believe in, the Judeo-Christian type God, what would happen? I mean, myself, I basically believe in spiritual anarchy, and I keep it simple, or else I'd have to go on for like 5 or 10 minutes saying, no, not that, this. And when I say I'm spiritual to people, I've had at least like one person I told said, so what sect of Christianity are you? I'm like, yeah. But yeah, if I did believe in God, what would the zombie apocalypse do to you? I mean, would you go, there is no God, or because of all the horrific things like zombies, walkers, and the fact that people are doing horrific things in the name of survival. It's like that you get to see the very worst in humanity during the zombie apocalypse, and then you yourself have to do things you never imagined you would ever do. Of course, then again, the dead rising. Could the Bible have been misinterpreted when, the dead, when the loved ones come back from the dead? Yeah. Yeah, I would think I would really, really start to question it, but I'd probably hold on to my faith as much as I could. Of course, I'm not religious. I don't believe in a Judeo-Christian type God. So if you are religious, please comment below and tell me, how do you think your faith would fare during the zombie apocalypse? Because I think that's a really interesting question, and I probably would have a better answer if, I did believe in God. Anyways, back to the actual episode. Now, at the end of the Beth-centric episode, Slaptown, I believe the episode was called, Carol arrives, and me and a bunch of other people are like, oh, that's obviously the fact that Daryl met up with Noah, and then they arranged for Carol to accidentally get in, so they'll spring a big trap. No. Carol had already gotten injured previously in the episode, and then a fucking car runs her over. It's like, like she's trying to, I guess, see something, looking in the street, looking both ways, and poof. So it's like, I'm afraid for next episode when we get to see more of the Carol story. But at the same time, hearing those fucking assholes going, well, yeah, this car accidentally hit you. And yeah, it was a total accident, and walkers were coming at you, so it was really good we got to you. And try to play it like they're the good guys. It's like, yes, the good guys were close by, there's zombies and sleeping bags. And I'm like, I did not think this show could get any weirder. I knew the weirdness. I was like, yeah, so it was a total accident. So there was no grand plan that Daryl and Carol had made up. It was, I wanted there to be a plan. I wanted Carol arriving at the end of the Beth-centric episode to be, yes, the good guys are going to win. This is going to mean they're about to kick ass. And it's like, oh, no, no. Yeah, Beth, there's no grand plan to get Beth. It's just, oh yeah, Beth's there. And I guess we have to, rescue Carol too. It's, I wanted good things for my babies. And I forgot I'm watching a show and that doesn't usually happen. And throughout the majority of this episode, it was Carol and Daryl. And I do ship Beth and Daryl, but I also ship Carol and Daryl. And I liked having some nice moments to add to the pairing. I mean, she is a woman who has grown from being a fearful, abused wife to being an ass kicker. And she's gone through her nice little journey, and Daryl has really done the same. He wasn't really much part of the group before, but now his ties with people have become much tighter. Yeah, it's not just Carol, it's Daryl, and they've been on this journey, and they're talking of starting over, being how they used to be. And the thing is, really, you can't go how things used to be. She hasn't told Daryl about killing the kids, killing Lizzie. Yeah, you reach one point and you can't really ever go back. So anyway, my final thoughts of the Walking Dead episode Consumed. It was good. Besides the Carol Daryl moments, besides the fact that we're finally getting two people trying to find Beth and rescue her from that hellhole of a hospital, we also got flashbacks from Carol. We got to see her when she was kicked out. We got to see, they're very little flashbacks, but they do flesh out the character, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy seeing Carol looked at more. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlog reviews like these. And the latest part of my Animorphs reread has been released. More of Animorphs number 7, The Stranger. And also, I'm continuing to chug out chapters of my roleplay-based fic, The Second Invasion. It's an Animorphs / The Avengers fic, and it's found on Archive of Our Own, and my username there is, of course, Jashykins, because I love using this username everywhere. And if you also go on my blog, you can go on the sidebar thingy and see where else I am on the web. And you can drop by and say hi. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, you can go into the description and see a link to donate your account. If you donate your account to my campaign, and your Twitter and Facebook accounts would be donated. Thank you very much, and until next video, goodbye. And I won't flub up at the end again.